Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Hydric69, aka your mom's favorite mobile boy, back with another video. And today, I'm going to be teaching you guys my biggest tips and tricks for Among Us on mobile. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel with notifications, drop a like on this video, and let me know down below if you guys are playing any other games besides Among Us and you'd like me to check out something else. With that being said, let's get it! So my first tips in this video is going to be when you guys play as the imposter, and the biggest tip I can give you guys to start off is always make sure you're sabotaging, and specifically the oxygen, because they have to be in two different spots and it goes by super quickly, so this can be a really effective place to sabotage. If you guys didn't know, one of the biggest aspects of this game is actually the chat, and if you guys are in chat, you're going to want to make sure you're never the first person to talk unless you have been the one seen. You don't really want to draw attention to yourself unless somebody else is going around saying like, oh, I saw you do this, I saw you here, whatever. You really just want to kind of play it low back and key, and that'll really help you guys win the game. If you guys are the imposter and the two other crewmates are left, make sure you kill or sabotage as soon as you can, because it will guarantee you guys an easy win. If you guys are the imposter and you're going to try and fake tasks so people don't get suspicious of you, make sure you don't fake any of the visual tasks such as the trash, meter shooting, as well as medbay scan. And if you guys didn't know, you can actually see the person doing the task when they do either of these, and it'll just show easily how bad you're faking it and you'll be called out. As imposter, it's also super important that once you kill somebody, you leave as soon as possible and vent instead of self-reporting, because self-reporting is really just too sus and you'll get called on. As well as make sure you kill whoever suspects you. Most people won't pick up on this, and this can be a really effective way of just narrowing down the people in it, and people really just won't suspect you of this at all just because they just go along with the game and don't think too much into it. I would also recommend that you guys just kill whenever possible, even if it's risky scenarios. I wouldn't really worry about people winning based on tasks. It's really going to be if somebody sees you. So for the most part, I would say as long as you're hiding in vents, staying like cautious of who's around you, you really can just go killing from one person to the next. And then sometimes I like to kill and then immediately report after if we're getting down to low levels, just because it seems less sus than at the very beginning. So now getting into some tips, if you're a crewmate, which most likely you will be, you're going to want to make sure you look for people doing visual tasks to make sure you can eliminate other people. If you can see the people that are clearly doing this, you can kind of just rule them out, and then maybe in chat just let other people know, I was with this person, they're definitely not the killer, and it's really just an easy way to kind of get down on the list of who you might suspect. It's also going to be important that as you finish your task, make sure you're watching the cam and make sure that people that go into and out of rooms are actually doing the test and not either killing, obviously, or just kind of trying to fake it, going in super quickly, leaving. That's really what I try and pick up on. When somebody goes into a room, usually it's to do the task, so if they just leave immediately, I would just kind of start watching them more because they're probably the killer or just acting super sus. Even if you guys have a little bit of suspicion, try and get players out, because not voting someone out is just a huge waste of time and it drags the game on. Something I've found that helps so much if you guys are just going for wins, if you're a crewmate, make sure you play with friends, and they can really help because they'll watch your back in dangerous spots like electrical, and just make sure you stay alive the whole time. Probably the hardest thing to do, but will help you so much, and I've been trying to do it, is make sure you watch others do tasks and see how the green bar moves. In general, you're also going to want to try and see how long these tasks are. So the best way to do this, in my opinion, is start playing games on a specific map with like a specific imposter. You'll get kind of like a general feel of how long the game should go and how long it should take you or somebody else to do these tasks. And if you know, like, say, I don't even know, like, if you know that a task is super short and somebody's just staying there for a long time, they're clearly either just waiting on you, they could be the imposter, I'd try and get away quick, or they're probably not new to the game, because all of these are pretty self-explanatory. So make sure you're watching out for anybody who's really just kind of taking a long time with the task, or maybe going too quick with it, because this can be a really easy way to spot imposters. I hope this video helps you guys out. Let me know if you use these tips in any of your future games and how many wins you guys are getting lately. For me, it's been pretty easy so far, but I think as more and more people play on mobile, it's definitely going to get a lot harder. Hopefully they add a chat where you can actually talk to people, because that would be pretty cool. But like I said in the beginning, if there's any other games you guys would like me to play, just let me know down below in the comments, as well as if this video helps you out like I said. But with that being said, guys, I hope you watch the rest of this video, because you already know I got that win. I was killing everybody, and I might have had to cap a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoy this one, and that's going to be it for me. Peace!